Harbor, and it's the very largest assortment that we've ever brought to you here at QVC, where you're going to have the opportunity to get 14 of the 6-ounce Faroe Island salmon fillets, brand new today at a crazy good one-day-only price. Now, this is the lowest price you're going to see it at for the next 6 months. 5 payments of $25.80 gets it home. You're going to get 14 fillets that will come home to you individually wrapped, but these aren't just any salmon fillets, the most versatile fish for your refrigerator, the easiest one to serve for your family and friends. But today, we're going to show you how what Faroe Island salmon really stands apart from all of the other fish that you find at market. Brittany Rosselli's here. She's the director of culinary for the brand. It's great to have you in the show. Brittany brings us really, I think this is like our QVC customers' favorite salmon.
Yes.
Customer top rated in the 10 assortment that we have for you on QVC.com. Over 240 5-star reviews out of like 260, by the way. That's like a huge percentage. You guys love it, but it's because Faroe Island salmon is the salmon that when I go to the restaurant, they charge me $30 for one piece on a plate.
Exactly. It's a very premium fish, and the Faroe Islands are kind of what makes this salmon so delightful. They are located just north of Scotland. They are in this absolutely beautiful, pristine body of water that is ice cold. It has a really strong Arctic current that flows through, constantly maintaining not only the temperature of the water, but the cleanliness. And the fish are fed an all-natural, hormone-free, antibiotic-free diet. They're pulled out of the water and they look exactly like this.
So take a look at this, and Brittany, talk to me about this because these are center cut fillets.
Exactly. So this is the full side of salmon that you're seeing right here. We take the center cut, they're boneless, skinless, and individually packaged. But the white stripes right here, this is the marbling. This is what gives us that beautiful flavor. And we're going to cut a piece of salmon in a minute so you can see the texture. But that orange color, that's what you want to see. You don't want to see a really delicate color when it comes to salmon. You want to see that vibrant color. Those are your nutrients, your omega-3s, the stuff that's really good for us and tastes delicious.
I gotta say,
but look how beautiful that's flaking.
I love salmon. I eat it easily 2-3 nights a week. It's loaded with omegas. It's flaky. It's filling. It's delicious. And for me, I wouldn't know, again, of my weeknight dinners, I wouldn't know what I would do if I didn't have the salmon.
I completely agree. Yeah. It's such a staple in my household. Good. And I know I tell you this all the time, but the individual packaging is perfect for me because I have a 4-year-old who eats nothing. So I pull out 3 for my husband and my daughter and I, and I'm not wasting anything.
You make the 4-year-old some mac and cheese.
Exactly, exactly.
All right, so I already have an update for you. And we have an immediate ship window, which is already getting limited. I have fewer than 500 to go around. We have November the 4th, 500 to go around. Wow. And then December is also available, December 2nd. You can lock this in on auto delivery. Lock in this one day only price. Remember, this is the lowest price that we're gonna offer you, this assortment of 14 6-ounce Faroe Island salmons home for the next 6 months. So take it home right now. M63723. Lock it in on auto delivery for every 90 days for a full year. Of course, you can cancel. You can delay whenever you'd like. I have to tell you, a little secret on QVC.com. You can always push these up so you can actually get them sooner than every 90 days if you'd like. Which in my house, I always bring up my assortment because I eat salmon literally 2-3 nights a week.
Right.
So if you want the best salmon, these are $9 each per serving. I mean, that's like an amazing value when you think about how much you're paying at the restaurant, over $30 for one piece that could be smaller than this.
Oh, absolutely. These are a great size. And, you're eating the salmon right now that's just oven roasted, and it's very plain. And it stands really well.
Yeah, but it has so much flavor.
Flavorful. But you can do so much with salmon. Today I just made a quick beurre blanc sauce. Started these salmon a little bit beforehand in the saute pan. But the beurre blanc is just a little bit of lemon, white wine, butter, some cream, and a little bit of onion. This is one of my favorite sauces for the holidays. So I thought we'd bring it out tonight just because it's a little heavier and the salmon really soaks it up.
Well, you know what I also love about the salmon is that, when it comes to the holidays, we think about the turkey, which by the way, we have coming up in the show.
Yes.
You think about the ham, you think about the roast. Okay, fine. But what about the other 5-6 nights a week when you've got family and friends coming over? Maybe instead of eating rich every single night of December, because you're going to the holiday parties on the weekends,
Absolutely.
get the salmon home, eat that. It's super filling, too.
Yes, absolutely. And in the holidays, I want to eat my desserts.
Oh, yeah, me too.
This is a great thing that I eat during the week so that on the weekends I can really indulge.
If you love salmon, this is the salmon to get. Almost everybody that purchases the Faroe Island salmon here at QVC from Egg Harbor locks it in on auto delivery, and they would never be without it. Today is your day to get it at a one-day only price on an assortment that we've never brought to you. 14 pieces. That's the largest offering that we've ever brought to you of the Faroe Island salmon, and you're getting it home for 5 payments of $25.80 a month. Free shipping and handling every single time it gets shipped out to you. So this is item M63723, but remember, this price will go up at the end of the day today. Now, we are last call in what we can ship out immediately. If you want it, please give us a call. And I would say, again, lock it in on auto delivery. You'll have it all holiday season. You'll have it all
absolutely.
year. If you want it on November the 4th, that is available as well. Maybe you're just thinking ahead and you're saying, okay, you won't be billed one penny until this ships in November. If you're ordering it for December 2nd, same rules apply. You will not be billed one penny until this ships. You will just be reserving your order. So I think of like 7 Fishes dinner.
Oh, absolutely.
Right? For Christmas.
Yes.
Then you'll have your salmon. M63723. We've got tasters. I'd love to see what our tasters are thinking.
Me too.
Come on over here. Hi, friends.
I'm here with Adina from David's Cookies, and of course our beautiful Cheryl's cookies. We're here with Mary Eckenrode, and we're talking about just the fact that salmon is such a great alternative, and it's such a meaty piece of salmon. 6 ounces is a good portion.
Yeah, and it's so moist.
Salmon. Yeah.
So moist and not fishy tasting at all. And I love it that it's flaky and it just melts in your mouth. If you can say that about salmon, but it literally melts in your mouth.
There's a sweetness to this meat that you don't get in traditional store salmon.
Absolutely.
Yeah, or other white fish, right?
Right.
It's more satiating, but yet at the same time it does have that sweetness to it.
Yeah.
And I like something that has a flavor that I don't feel like I have to add to it. A lot of times you'll
Right.
see fish, in restaurants being served with, crusted and this and that. To be able to eat a piece of salmon that doesn't have all that,
Right.
be able to say exactly what you're saying.
Yeah.
Of course, we have it on a bed of greens, but a little lemon and that's
Oh,
it.
yeah.
And you're good to go.
Well,
That's it.
The great thing about salmon too is that you actually, if you want to, you could put Cajun spices on it. You could put a little bit more of like a molasses glaze on top of it. You can do lots of different fun things with your salmon, like a balsamic glaze, like we had there.
Oh, absolutely. And there are numerous ways to prepare the salmon. So as mentioned, it comes individually packaged and blast frozen. Take it out inside the packaging and put it in a bowl of cold water. It'll be defrosted in about 20 minutes.
Oh, I do it every day.
You do it the night before too. But I broil these on weeknights when I don't have a lot of time for 8 minutes with a few slices of lemon on top. On the weekends, we grill them. So we'll put them on a sheet of foil with some sort of barbecue
them on the grill.
sauce
I
or
like to
lemon.
tent them on the grill. Yeah.
Yes.
So basically, you just make the tin foil a little bit bigger, close it up at the top, put like either a little bit of butter or olive oil on the inside.
Right.
After 7 or 8 minutes, the salmon is perfect. It's like poached
It really,
to perfection.
You said it perfectly. It's just the perfect consistency on the grill when you do it like that.
But mind this, right? Understand this, is that every single one of these is 6 ounces. This is a nice, hefty portion that is filling, that's satisfying, that's delicious. There is a sweetness, just like Jane said. And remember, every one of them is center cut. So you're not getting like I used to buy the whole big piece of salmon like this.
Right.
And then I used to cut it at home. And then I'd never want to eat this part, right?
Right.
These are skinless, these are boneless, and you're getting the best part of the salmon right in between here, which is giving you the most flavor. And here's what you're getting. I want you to see this. This is 14 pieces of salmon individually packaged. By the way, it doesn't take up a lot of space in your refrigerator. or
Not
anything
at all.
like that.
Take them out of the box and find your compartments in there.
Yeah, just fit them in
I
little
do.
places. But 14 pieces of salmon, that's 14 different nights of dinner.
It is.
That is something that you can just, take out, if you're doing a beautiful big dinner for family and friends, a beautiful celebration, you can do that as well. All you have to do is choose. Do you want it in immediately? We're last call. If you want it in November 4th, I have fewer than 300 remaining. And if you want it in December, just a few more than that, $25.80. One day only price means that this is the lowest price for the next 6 months that you're gonna get on this salmon, and it is the best-selling salmon at QVC. Faroe Island salmon. What is that again for anybody that's watching?
So the Faroe Islands are the location of which the salmon comes from. It is located north of Scotland in a beautiful, pristine body of water that is ice cold due to a really strong Arctic current that flows through, maintaining the cleanliness of the water and the temperature. They're fed an all-natural, hormone-free, antibiotic-free diet, pulled out of the water, individually packaged, and blast frozen, boneless and skinless, to give you this gorgeous flaking and that beautiful flavor that a salmon should have. I can't tell you how many times somebody tells me that they don't like salmon because they're just,
I know.
underwhelmed. This, trust me, is one of my favorite fish in the world.
And by the way, when you buy salmon at the grocery store or even at the fish market, it usually is like on a boat, put on ice, defrosted when it gets to the store, put on ice again, you buy it, you bring it home. If you don't cook it fresh, you put it in the refrigerator, the freezer again.
Right.
It's like it's frozen and thawed 8,000 times. This is center cut. It's flash frozen at the dock. It never gets defrosted until you defrost it and cook it fresh. There is nothing fresher than this salmon. All you have to do is pick up our one day only price today and try it out for yourself because it's customer top rated. And everybody locks this in on auto delivery. All right, so here's what's going on. We have the immediate ship window, which is last call. If you want it in November, fewer than 300 now remain. If you want it in December, 600 to go around, and that is it. And that is including the auto delivery. So we don't have an unlimited amount that we can give to you in auto delivery. If you want that, now's the time to give us a call, take advantage of this price and this easy pay, and get it home for yourself. M63723 is your item number for that. Ooh, bon appetit.
Ready for dinner.
Thank you, Brittany. All right, so